Hi Scorpio, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your general reading today. So anything that Spirit wants to bring up goes today. If they want to talk about love, we'll talk about love. If they want to talk about career or other relationships, we'll dive into those as well. Now, this is a timeless reading, so anytime that you see this video is the perfect time for you to receive its message. And this is also a general reading. Or sorry, I already said that. It's already also a collective reading is what I meant. So this may not relate to every Scorpio out there, so please just take what relates to you and leave the rest behind. All right, one more shuffle. I always find these cards so hard to shuffle because they're a lot bigger. The deck is a lot bigger. Okay, I'm going to start your reading off today with the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. Oh, and if you guys haven't noticed yet, I have been changing up my format for readings, so I'm trying to do the best I can with what equipment I have right now to incorporate more angles where you can see the cards. Please let me know what you think about this. If you prefer to see me or the cards, I am hoping that I can get better equipment in soon to get you better angles, but I always enjoy your feedback, so please let me know. All right. Angels and guides, please come forward. What do my Scorpio need to know at this time? 3 cards, please. It's too many. Two more cards. And one more card. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we have Awakening. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. Beautiful energy there. Now this is very much quite a stern reminder, I feel, from Spirit, saying that do not let anyone compromise who you are. Do not let anyone get away with compromising who you are. It's like stand firm in your truth. Stand up for yourself. But at the same time, they're also asking for flexibility of seeing things from a different perspective. So perhaps, you know, there's some sort of incident in your life right now where there could be benefit to you taking a look at the other side of the situation, a different angle, or it could be, for some of you, taking off those rose-colored glasses, really seeing the truth behind a situation. Either way, Spirit is very much behind you on this, and they're saying it's time to stand in your truth and grow. Okay, I'm going to use the Romance Angel cards to clarify your love life at this time. Angels and guides, what do my Scorpio need to know in regards to their love life at this time? 3 cards, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck is this could be the one. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it could be that you have had your eye on someone for quite some time, perhaps at work or, you know, around. It's a little hard right now anywhere else with COVID, but it could be that they're part of your group of friends or your bubble. It could also be that you are already in the relationship with this person, and it's just verification that you're truly feeling a give and take here with that person. That this person could very well add up to what you want in your life. Now that's not going to pertain to all of you, so please, it's going to resonate differently, so please take that as it resonates for you. Okay, I'm going to use the Green Witch's Tarot to clarify the cards on the table here. So the first one we have here is Strength. It says, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. All right, so there's a situation in your life right now where you're really trying to draw on all of your reserves. It could be dealing with someone who is really pushing your boundaries, which takes a lot of strength. Don't get me wrong, too. Especially if you love this person, it takes a lot of strength to not only say no and push back when your boundaries are being compromised, but to also not just abandon your boundaries. So if for some of you, I do feel like boundaries are definitely getting pushed right now. So please be aware that, your boundaries are there for a reason. Yes, there is compromise sometimes, but you have to decide when that is fair, not let the other person decide when it's fair for your boundaries, so to speak. Okay, so let's clarify Strength. Oh boy. Okay. All right, so what we have here, the first one is the Moon. So I feel like, well, we're talking about a relationship here. Definitely a relationship, because there are so many cups on the table, and this I can just feel already that there is a major relationship coming forward. So the Moon is in reverse. Now, this person that you are dealing with, it could be a romantic partner, it could be I'm feeling it's more romantic for a lot of you, but it could be also just a friendship or something in that regard. Either way, there were a lot of hidden truths. There are secrets that this person is keeping. Something is being hidden from you. And unfortunately, this person is showing a lot of toxic behavior. So there's a lot of toxicity coming through from this person. Now, I want to say that this hidden truth, it's not going to be for all of you, but it could potentially be a third party situation where this person is dealing with other people behind your back, maybe doing a lot of like online or texting with exes, or other girls or guys that are not you, and are being truly shady about it. Because we have the 15 here, which is the Devil card in traditional tarot, all about toxicity, addictions. So I almost feel like this person is addicted to the attention that they're getting from these other women or men, like other people. It's almost like keeping someone in the back of their pocket, or in their back pocket, sorry, for a rainy day, so to speak. So, if you guys get into a fight or something, they have the reserves there. They have other people giving them attention. Shady business, for sure. Now, they're showing that you're not really standing for that anymore. Here's the Two of Athame. Usually the Two of Swords is a stalemate situation, not knowing what to do, not knowing where to go next. Well, I think you pretty much decided, like, they're showing that you're not really willing to invest in this anymore, because you're seeing these red flags. You're seeing, and if for most of you, I feel like this has come out, this secret. Some of you might still be in the shadows about this, so I would suggest talking to your partner, or just keeping an eye out. not to like make you paranoid or anything, but you'll know when something's not right. Your intuition's on par. And I feel like Scorpios just in themselves sniff things out, like sniff out the bullshit pretty good. So I don't doubt that you guys will get to the bottom of it if it pertains to you. But yeah, you guys are just not ready to invest anymore, and they're showing that, you know, the 10 of Cups in reverse. It's just, it's not here. It's not here anymore. You're giving up on the potential of this relationship, or so it seems in this moment. Things can change quite quickly. But for now, it does feel like, you know, you've made up your mind. You're not investing in this anymore, and you no longer see a 10 of Cups with this person. You no longer see a future. I think a lot of you are starting to see these red flags come out, if you haven't already, and it's starting to be like, that's shady. We don't need that in our lives. Now, you do have the Two of Water. So it says a relationship that continues to grow deeper, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So perhaps you're going to confront this person and they're going to apologize, and for whatever this pertains to, it doesn't necessarily have to be a third party situation, but there are secrets here. So I do feel like, you know, maybe this person is going to come in apologizing, and depending on the severity, that, I mean, it's completely up to you on how you want to go forward with this, but sometimes you need to take a break just to process all of the lies, all of the things that people should not be doing in a relationship if they're in love with you, right? I know we're all human, but there's a degree, there's a boundary there, and this person's pushing all of the boundaries, like exceeding all of the boundaries, I feel like. Okay, let's clarify. Two of Water. Wow. Okay, that. Okay. Sorry, guys. These just don't feel right. There are too many in the deck. They're falling out. So, that's usually how it goes. Just wasn't feeling right. Gotta trust that intuition, right? Okay, so let's see here. We have the King of Chalices coming forward. So this could be a Cancerian, a Pisces, or another Scorpio, or it could be your energy. Either way, this person coming forward is very emotionally available, emotionally stable. If this is you, you know, regardless of all this stuff going on, you're still staying true to yourself. You're still pretty fluid right now. Like you're even keeled about this. I feel like you're maneuvering through this pretty well. You're not letting it get to you and completely flip you upside down, so to speak. Like, but they are showing that you're pretty damn tired of this. You're damn tired. You don't need this crap. So you're kind of taking a break. Maybe that's what you guys need, is just a break to tap out for a bit and take the time to find another perspective here. You're kind of also hanging in limbo, it feels like. So that's in accordance with the Four of Swords. Taking that time out, just kind of letting things stay how they are, so to speak. Like not stay how they are, but like not making any huge decisions at this point until you've gained some clarity. Now, I am impressed that your emotions are not all over the place. That's amazing, especially for a water sign. If all this shit was happening, I'd be a hot mess over here. But you guys are seemingly pretty cool. Maybe you're just kind of done and over it. So we do have the Strength card in reverse now. So perhaps you needed strength to go through this, and now you're kind of letting your guard down again. And I'm almost feeling like you guys might be caving a little. Like, yeah, it's good to talk things out with your counterpart and work through them together, but I do feel like sometimes, especially if you're head over heels for this person, it's really hard to just simply walk away. I do feel like here you were fed up. You were ready to walk away, but now it's like you're kind of reconsidering. And this is why I say nothing lasts forever, because it's like 1 minute you're done. And then the next you're like, but this is everything that I wanted. This is all the hopes and dreams, all the, there's so many good things here. And you kind of talk yourself out of leaving or, talk yourself out of leaving this toxicity behind. So just be aware, like, whatever path you choose, if you choose to stay with this person and for some reason this happens again, unfortunately you have only yourself to blame at that point, because the signs were there. But people do deserve a second chance. Now if this is their third or fourth, no. None of that. Don't let them run your life like that. But yeah, so I do feel like you're kind of letting your guard down, and you're hoping and wishing for things to change. And they're showing like you're no longer confused by this. I feel like you're just dead set on setting your mind to fixing this, so to speak. Okay, so now we have the Knight of Fire. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Now, I do have to say the Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands, is a player energy. So they come into your life and stir shit up and just want to play. And that is what I was getting from this person from the get-go. Very much a player energy, where they're entertaining other people on the side and doing sketchy things and, just abolishing your trust. This person has not gone anywhere. Unfortunately, they have not stopped doing what they're doing. I feel like with them, it stops for a little bit just to kind of convince you that things are okay, to convince you not to leave and that everything will be what you hoped it will be. And then they return to their old ways as soon as you let your guard down. Let's clarify the Knight of Fire. More cards, please. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Lord of Shadows. So the overall energy of this reading is there's a completion here. There's something that is coming to an end. This is the Death card in traditional tarot. So something needs to come to an end for a new beginning to start. It's like you can't bring in the new unless you get rid of the old, right? So it could be that you're trying to let go of this person and it has not been the most successful. Never is just a cut or dry, black or white situation. But it could be that you need to let this person go and move forward on your own path, or it could be the end of this person's cycle. But that'll resonate differently for everyone, of course. So we have Page of Themes here. So the Page of Swords is all about online viewing. So, or like someone keeping tabs on you or other people. Perhaps this person, this player, is doing a lot of online stuff that's really shady. So looking up their old exes or talking to their old exes online, hiding it from you so that you don't know what's going on. But someone is keeping an eye on another person here. And so we have the Seven of Wands. Now, I do feel like someone is kind of feeling very defensive about this right now. And of course, like, you know, a player's not just going to outright say, yeah, well, some might. Some might say, yeah, whatever, so I'm not doing anything wrong. And, you know, those people are just dumb. But I really feel like someone is being really defensive here when, you know, there's a lot of danger involved in this situation for someone potentially to get really hurt. So, and I feel like they're just not really, they're standing their ground. They're truly standing their ground. And I don't know, it doesn't seem hopeful that they're going to change their ways, is unfortunately what I'm seeing. Now, they're showing an Ace of Pentacles here though. So there's something here that is being, like, you're investing in. It could be a new beginning in a job, or it could be a new beginning in a relationship. You could be ditching the old and finding a new relationship, one that's ready to invest like you are. Truly invest in you, not, you know, hand out coins to everyone out there. Truly just invest in you, because they are showing they are showing the Two of Cups here. So there is a new union, or there is a union coming forward here. Now, but what's really throwing me off here is we have the Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, and like new investments, but we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So it could be that, you know, one of you is willing to invest and the other one is kind of like, is not so concerned about investing all of their time and effort. So what I'm seeing here is, if this is the player energy, there's very much a torn, like a separation here. You know, one's willing to do all the work and the other one's not really wanting to do any work. So just keep that in mind. It could be that, you know, again, this person doesn't want to give up their player ways. And so finally you're like, that's it, I'm out. Or it could be that now they're wanting to invest in you now that you've caught them. And you're kind of like, well, where's the trust? I don't have any trust here anymore. There's nothing to move forward with. Follow your intuition with that one, of course. But it might be too little too late. It really might be. Okay, so your romance cards. Romance angels. So it says, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Now, if you're done with this player energy, because I'm saying right now, if you're dealing with a player, they're not your soulmate. Your soulmate's never going to put you through that kind of stuff. That is a karmic relationship. That is where you learn hard lessons, not your soulmate. So it's possible that this person has made you so fed up that you're like, no, I deserve better, and I'm calling in someone new. I'm calling in my soulmate. And they're showing trust. So the situation is involving trust. Now, I really feel like you're calling in a soulmate because you're having trust issues with this person. There's no trust there. How can you have a relationship with someone if you're faltering in the trust aspect of the relationship? So, but the Spirit's also saying, you know, like, it's okay to trust people. It's just this one in particular is proving that they're not the most trustworthy. Now they're showing worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I feel like this soulmate that you're calling in is worth waiting for. I really feel like Spirit is trying to bring you some new energy, bring you in a new relationship. I know that's hard to hear, especially if you're with someone for a long time. And again, this might not even pertain to your situation. But there are some of you out there that are subconsciously calling in an entirely different person. You're calling in your soulmate because you're done with this one. And they're showing, yeah, there is a separation involved here. So a lot of you are leaving this player energy behind. You're not dealing with it anymore. You know your worth. You know that you deserve so much better than that. And unfortunately, they need to learn their karma in this situation. And I get it though, it's hard because you have attraction. So it's hard to let this energy go with this person because you're so attracted to each other. But attraction is not everything. Respect is sexy. Respect is what you deserve. And this person so far is really not respecting you. All right. So I'm going to choose a couple of the Oracle of the Seven Energies to end the reading today. Angels and guides, what do my Scorpio need to know most at this time? Angels and guides, what do my Scorpio? There we go. I'll do one more. There we go. So we have a higher view. And there is a lot of wisdom there. So Spirit is very much saying that it's time to gain a new perspective about all of this crap, about this situation. There is a lot to learn here. There's a lot of wisdom involved here that you will only gain from dealing with these toxic people, unfortunately. So it's going to hurt regardless that this person is treating you so poorly. But there is a lesson behind this. There truly is. So please try your best to see from a higher perspective. And there's a little heart right there. So Spirit is like, yes, we're here to help you heal that heart. We know this is like stormy times. We know this is hard, but we're here to help. So lean on them a little. And we have Divine Matrix. So you're going through an awakening, right? And I really feel like you're getting a lot of downloads right now. So you're getting a lot of spiritual advice, spiritual help. And you got number 44 there. The number 4 is the angel number. And you got it twice. So you have a lot of angels surrounding you right now saying, nah, my person here does not deserve this. We got your back. Which is beautiful to know. And underneath the deck, it is what it is, a closed door. So again, I do feel like a lot of you are closing the door to this chapter, saying, I deserve better. And you know what? It is what it is. It is not your karma, it's theirs. Leave it behind and move forward, calling in your soulmate, calling in your new love and your soulmate. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.